Hi, we're here in Williamsburg, Brooklyn with my friend Susan Maris.
Hi.
It's April, it's spring cleaning time, and I imagine that Susan would have things that you'd be interested to hear about, and also some sort of spring cleaning task that you would need help with. Is that true?
Yes, we're gonna prime and then paint some water damage on our kitchen ceiling.
Excellent. We're gonna get really dirty here at the Humane Society because if nothing else, to be human is to be filthy. Let's do it. So I think you could see that there was the 2 water damage spots. Any idea where this water damage came from, Susan?
I think it came from the upstairs neighbors who did something irresponsible.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. Who are you and where were you born?
I grew up in Milwaukee, and then I went to school in northern Wisconsin, and then I moved to New York City. I've
What?
only lived in Wisconsin and New York.
Is that primer ready? What do you think?
I think this is ready. I mean,
How does it look?
let's try this dipstick thing. Oh yeah, see, it's not ready.
You're really going to want to mix all the primer up in there. What the primer will do is it gets the surface ready for the paint. This seems much better. Look at that.
Yeah, that's much better.
That's before it was like skim milk, and now it's like a lustrous whole milk. You should know from a dairy state itself.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta climb up here. Unless
yeah.
you want to do this. I don't know. What was your intention? Okay, I'm gonna do one more quick sweep over here.
Excellent. So they look great. We're just gonna let that sit for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
We'll have a talk at the table. Please come on and join us. We're just getting started here with Susan Maris and her water stains. The love of our neighbor in all its fullness simply means being able to say, what are you going through? And I think that is at the heart of these Humane Society interviews, is to check in on, now that's potentially a neighbor who caused the leak.
Yeah.
Should we go and sort of eyewitness news him?
I don't know his name.
I'm not comfortable with that kind of gotcha journalism. Anyway, so what are you going through?
Well, I was going through a stomach bug this week. So
Or the bug was going through you.
The bug was going. There was a lot going through me.
And we'll punch in on my face for that problem.
I'm going through anxiety because I have to teach a yoga class tomorrow morning, and I haven't been teaching for a while, and it's a great responsibility. And I'll be talking to myself a lot tonight, talking through the sequence and probably doing it as well.
Good counsel to keep. If you've got no one else, you can always talk to yourself. I always do a little longer than is comfortable because that's how I know the paint is really mixed up. And we'll take a look at this. There's a foul smell in there, but we're gonna go ahead and use it anyway.
Oh no.
Susan, would you do the honors?
I don't know. Am I gonna have to paint the whole ceiling?
Could be if the finish of this is different. If this is like a high gloss.
I think it's what I did. Oh god, that smells horrible. Yeah. How does it look? I can't tell.
It looks good. You want to hit this a little bit more towards.
There.
Yeah, it looks great. It really does look good, Susan.
Does it look better?
From here, yeah.
Should I come down?
Does smell like garbage though, right? Or it's
God,
like.
how do I dispose of this? Should we call 311?
No, you could probably.
Oh.
You could flush it. You could fill it with water and flush it down the toilet, or just throw it in the garbage.
Can you flush paint down the toilet?
I've flushed worse. That's all the time we've got here on Humane Society TV. I'm thinking about you all the time. What do you think about that?
That's great. Thank you.
Yeah. And it won't burn my fingers because it's already burnt. Ow, fuck! Ow!